it is time for me to vent. It's Monday today. Anyways, I worked today. I got on my treadmill, did like a quick 30-minute walk. It was good. I had to do something for my mom online, and here I am. I'm like, okay, let me check my email. Okay, well, I checked my email. I have an email from my school. As you guys know, I'm an NP student. So there's actually no contract, no agreement with my school and with the clinical site where I'll be doing my, well, where I hope to be doing my women's health rotation. Oh my God. So the school forwarded me all the emails and I'm like so confused because I'm trying to figure out like, okay, what the heck is going on? And then the school like ends up telling me that I'm the one that am supposed to figure out this agreement thing. Oh my God, I am so annoyed because once again, back to being the middleman. I just get so annoyed. Maybe it's like the nurse in me, but because we're always a middleman, like nurses, like we are in between everybody all the time, and it's so annoying to be that person. And here I am, I have to figure out this affiliation thing. I'm so annoyed. Like, why don't you guys have a freaking contract team that is supposed to be doing this instead of me trying to figure this all out? Oh God, I think it's like they tried to help and then they just figured out it was probably a little too like difficult for them to do. So they're like, oh, Wendy, yeah, once you have this done, once you figure this out, then just let us know and we'll continue. And I'm like, ugh, I am so annoyed. Can you tell? I'm so annoyed, but I was like, I need to document this because this is a part of the journey. It's part of the journey. I'm telling you, I really hope that this goes through because women's health is so hard. And I know I say it every time I talk about it, but this is another struggle that I'm having now. Like doing the freaking school's contract team job. I'm so annoyed. Anyways, I sent the clinical site an email. So, because I'm like so confused, like, do I have to do it? Did somebody already submit it? Like, what do I have to do? So I just sent it. I mean, it's 7 o'clock. Nobody's gonna respond, but it's just so annoying. I'm so annoyed with the school. Okay, all right, you guys. I just had to share it and I had to document it because these are things that are so annoying, and I feel like nobody really ever talked about this. When I saw like videos of other NP students, like nobody really ever talked about all these issues with like clinicals and like contracts and agreements and trying to even get to have a preceptor say like, yes, I'll take you. And I'm now, it's like they ruined my night. They just ruined my night. And anyways, I just had to share that. So I was scheduled for jury duty this week, but I was excused, so I had not scheduled myself at all for work. And because I was like, I'm probably going to be at jury duty, but because I was excused, I decided to just pick up tomorrow. So I pretty much had like an open invitation to go in any day if I was excused. So just like every other nursing unit in the country, we're also short-staffed. So it's not like really anything new in nursing. I've talked about this before, but I decided to pick up a shift and I'm gonna go in today, and I'm probably honestly gonna go in Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, so 3 days this week, and then kind of chill out and start studying again for school for because it's coming really fast. It's already June 15th, you guys. Like, time is flying by, and I need to get back to making sure I focus on studying a lot more than making money. So we're gonna be doing that, and but I'm gonna enjoy my breakfast, enjoy my coffee right now, and I will talk to you guys later. So I did end up working, like I had mentioned in the earlier clip, I worked Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, so that gave me 7 days out of the pay period. So that's pretty good, 7 out of 10 days out of the pay period. Pretty good. But like I also said, it's time for me to like cut back a little bit on the hours that I've been doing as of lately and focus on studying. I do start school up again in late August, so it's time to get serious. And I feel like I always say that, you guys, but like this is my last semester, and from what I understood, the last semester we don't get any like homework assignments, and it's all just studying for the boards. So I am doing study questions to help me with that, and so that I can learn. So I'm going to be sharing all about that in next week's video, but yeah, that's what I'm going to be doing today, and that's what I plan to do moving forward, as well as, you guys know, the current book that I talk about all the time. Just reading. I'm not going to read all this. That would be like crazy if I read 1 through 1,000, but just reading like certain topics, diabetes, hypertension, etc. I feel like I talk about that book too much, but it really is a valuable book that everybody in the medical field should probably have, at least as a resource, because it also has like guidelines and treatment plans and all that, and algorithms and all that. So it's also in my Amazon storefront if you want to check out this book. It's on there. I have a link to it, to my Amazon storefront down below, as well as like links in there to like essentials for NP students, nursing students, etc. So anyways, you guys, let's start studying. Honestly, I'm like, I don't know. It's nerve-wracking to realize that we have to go back. Oh, and by the way, I haven't really heard anything. I followed up with my women's health rotation, like the person that's coordinating the contract, and I haven't really heard anything other than the fact that they were working on it. So time is really of the essence now, because I hope they could get this contract like done on time for when our semester ends. If not, I'm not gonna have a clinical site for women's health, which is scary to think about, because it's like, does that mean like I can't do the program anymore? Like, what does that mean to me? I don't know. Honestly, I'm like scared to ask. I don't know. But we'll see. We'll see. For now, I'm just gonna focus on the now, not worry about the future, and study what I can now and just move forward. But it's scary, you guys, because yeah, there's no contract yet for my clinical rotation, and it's scary. It's scary. I don't know what's gonna happen, but it is what it is. I don't want to think about it right now, but I just wanted to give you guys an update since I started the video that way. Just sharing my frustration about that contract. But yeah, you guys, I just don't want to think about it right now. So anyways, let's just hope that everything goes well, and I'm just gonna study right now. For about 3 hours, like maybe 3.5 hours. I was gonna go 4, but honestly my brain is just fried now. I was initially studying here at my desktop, then I was just using the app on my phone to study, because I was able to lay down and just study that way as well. And I'll talk more about what I'm using to study in next week's video, but it's gonna be for nursing students and for NP students, and honestly I've been loving the tool, so I'll share it next week. But anyway, stay tuned for that video. I am going to do a few things that I need to do before I log off my computer, and then I'm gonna go watch some trash TV. I'm gonna go watch 90 Day Fiance, because it starts in about an hour, and then I'm just gonna call it a day. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to like, subscribe, ring the bell for notifications, and I will see you guys in next week's video.